This is my model Senya, and the technique we're going to work on today is a Jackson Pollock inspired technique that gives a very, very abstract application of color, especially for the fashion colors that clients already have their highlighting, they already have a little bit of balayage perhaps or some hair painting. I did go ahead and pre-lighten her with Wella Free Lights, and I painted a standard application so that it gives us the nice brightness that we want. But now we want to go a little bit more, and we want to detail a little bit of violet into the hair that will not only stay longer than a demi, or a temporary rather, but we're going to use Color Touch by Wella, and we're going to go ahead and mix a formula for you. We're going to have that on the panel in a second. We really want to just give a hint of the violet coming through her hairstyle. We don't want to give her purple hair. And that's the key. I think sometimes clients want to play with a little bit of danger and have some fun, but they really don't want to commit 100%. And this technique I found really works well. So as you can see, what we've already done with the highlights, we've given her a brightness around her hair from her natural color that we actually did tone previously. But we want to add some of the violet into the hair from the ends to about 8 to 10 inches inside, but we don't want to get every hair. So most of us have a technique where we back comb the hair, and I've changed that by using a brush and coming in a little softer with a little bit more of a French hairdressing feeling, so that the violet that's going to come through her hair is going to be flowing into the light a little differently. It's not going to be as bold and as kind of, as we say, in your face. I don't want to give her purple hair. We pre-lightened her with Wella Free Lights with a standard application with 40 volume, free light powder, and we left that on for about a half an hour. What I want to do now is I want to incorporate some violet into the bottom part from the collarbone down to the length, but I don't want to have it super bright. I don't want to give her purple hair. I just want to give her a hint of fantasy. Going from the mid shaft down on both, on that moist hair. Saturating it nice. And now I'm going to come in and blend. And that's all there's to it. Very nice transition. Color is starting to take, and it's, once again, it is not a bold in-your-face purple, it's just a little touch of violet, just to be fashionable. blow drying her in a different way because I want to have as much fullness and volume. I also want to have full control. As I'm taking the back of the blow dryer, I'm actually cooling down the hair by sucking the heat out of the hair, and it's also giving it a bit of a frothy image. And that's what I want to have as part of her finished style. And just release the hair. So when we look at the color, it's really, really beautifully blended in. There's absolutely no lines of demarcation. It works really well with the highlights we did with the free lights. And now coming in with color touch and just adding a little bit of hint. Clearly we can go deeper and darker and stronger, but why take away from this really pretty color to begin with? And that would be little baby violet.